Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Another beautiful morning here at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. A bit on the cool side for this Florida boy. 54 degrees. A little bit of a breeze coming out of the north. Beautiful clear blue sky, though. A little calmer out here in the water than yesterday. Not as rough as yesterday. Water's still churned up. Kind of cloudy. No red tide, though. I'm guessing it's going to be a pretty darn busy weekend here. Easter weekend. Supposed to have gorgeous weather. So how is everyone doing today? If anybody has a prayer request, if you have any prayer requests for you, a friend, family member, a pet, whatever, feel free to share your prayer requests in the comments here. Let our wonderful beach family know what you need. An awful nice group of friends here. Awfully nice group of friends. I'm looking down at the ground here as I'm walking along. There's a few shells spread around, but nothing's catching my eye. Roy is hiding out under the trees, hiding behind the bushes this morning, staying out of the wind, trying to stay warm. Barbara Grove took off out of here early yesterday. I didn't get a chance to really see her. I was shocked. She left about 10 o'clock yesterday. I guess she's got a lot of packing to do to get ready to make her trip back up to Minnesota. Somebody lost their claw. I don't know what kind of crab that was. That was a colorful looking crab at one time. I'm assuming by the looks of this claw. I don't know what that is with those spots on it like that. Not a leopard. Not a calico crab or a leopard crab. I don't know what that was, but beautiful colors on that crab claw. Look at those little spikes. Cool. The birds picked that out. Picked it clean. Yeah, still seeing a lot of our little fighting conchs out here. Just amazes me at how many of these must be out there in the water. Must be gazillions of them. Gazillions. The Florida fighting conch. Jan, I assume Jan's working on Jamie's radio show today, helping him with the radio show, so she won't get to see our cockle shells this morning. Jan and her cockles. She's got a cockle fixation. She's too funny. Oh, Jan. She says some of the darndest things. Oh boy, so the tide is slowly creeping out here. Well, I think I'm going to turn around and head up to the north end of the park. See what's cooking up there this morning. See if everybody's behaving themselves. Look at that sky. Gorgeous. Nobody's out of bed. Where's everybody at this morning? Where is everybody at? Well, tomorrow is a big day, a big holiday, a very important holiday in the Christian world. I'll be out here in the morning tomorrow, about the same time as today, probably a little earlier tomorrow. I think I'm going to be out earlier tomorrow morning. I might be starting around 7:30 tomorrow. Easter Sunday. Remember our friends at Fairway Bible Church here in Naples. They stream their Sunday morning worship services live on Facebook at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, our time. If you don't have a church home, or if you're sitting at home and looking to watch an Easter service from Florida, you can tune in to Fairway Bible Church live on Facebook tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pastor Tim, and hear his message. If you're living in the Naples area, the doors are always open to new visitors, potential new members. Speaking of doors being open, House Omelets, they're going to be open tomorrow for breakfast and lunch. Go have an Easter morning omelet before church. You won't be sorry. You might fall asleep in church though, because you're going to be full. Believe me. Their normal omelets are 3 eggs. Then they have what I always get, the big house omelet, 4-egg omelet. It's got ham and bacon and sausage in it, and peppers and onions, tomatoes and cheese. It's a Whopper. It is awesome. Our friend Dexter will testify to that. Speaking of which, here he comes. I look up, I say his name, and I look up, and there he is. Dexter, our food critic. He hasn't put any more posts on. Here's our food critic. I haven't seen any new posts on there.
Well, last night was a bad experience.
Really?
Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Where'd you go?
Fish 41.
Fish 41.
Got out to Spices, where that is.
Yeah.
41 across the street. We waited 2 hours till we got any food.
2-hour wait and no food at Fish 41.
Walked out.
No apologies, nothing?
The manager came over, complained to him. He offered to buy us a round of drinks. I said, I think we need to do a little bit better than that. So we just finally left.
Did he make any excuses or anything?
He said that the ticket wasn't turned in and whatever. And
You sat at a table for 2 hours?
yeah.
Holy smokes. Fish 41. Stay away from Fish 41, folks. Write it. Do it. Do it. I mean, don't be cruel, but I mean, just tell it like it is. That's what it's there for. I mean, everybody has a bad night, you know. Good entertainment. So, you know, there's a positive thing there. Yeah. But it just wasn't their night. It wasn't your night. It was so funny. I was walking along here. I was looking at the shells, and I'm talking about house omelets and how good their omelets are. And I was talking about the big house omelet with 4 eggs, what it's got. And I said, and it's Dexter approved. Dexter had it too. And I look up, and here's Dexter coming along. It was like you were like the food angel walking along the beach there. You give it a thumbs up. I'm not lying. I mean, that place, you never leave hungry from that place. I mean, I think half the people that went the other day walked out of there with to-go boxes. Not as windy today. It's still chilly. Yeah, but I had to put pants on. Yesterday, that wind was too much for me. Up at the end there, it was wicked. You know, and I don't walk fast. I kind of dilly-dally. Good morning. Good morning. So you have a wonderful Easter.
Okay, you too. We'll see.
Are you going out for dinner on Easter?
We probably will. We haven't made reservations yet.
Okay, but I probably know where you're not going.
Exactly.
That's too bad. That's too bad. All right. We'll have a wonderful Easter, and I'll see you on the beach Monday. All right? All right. Take care. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. Dexter went to a place called Fish 41 here in town. Fish 41. Sat at the table for 2 hours and never got served. Oh, we don't like hearing those stories. You know, every restaurant has its bad moments, but 2 hours, I would think a manager would be over there doing something, bending over backwards. What a shame. He said they had good entertainment, though. Look at this gorgeous feather I picked up. It's wet, so it's not all fanned out, but look at that. Look at that feather. I'm thinking that's an ibis feather. They got that black tip in the back there, their wings there. Look at that, gorgeous. That is a beautiful feather. Add that to my feather collection. Well, I got a feather. Still looking for some shells. Well, here comes Mike. Once again in his shorts and sleeveless t-shirt. He cracks me up. Cracks me up. I mean, he's out here when it's 40 degrees. 40, when it gets in the 40s, that's cold for us Floridians. You're going to find us in shorts and t-shirts on the beach. Turtle trap here. I've seen a few turtle traps on the beach. Darn holes. People not filling in. Leaving them for our rangers to fill in. I think eventually, one century, the message is going to get out there. Everybody's going to figure it out. Fill in your holes before you leave the beach. Oh, he's got sleeves on today. I see you got your winter shirt on. You got sleeves on today. You're all bundled up. Nice.
A little bit
Oh.
Not too bad.
That wind got me yesterday. That got to this boy. No way. Yeah, I can imagine. Once you get around the corner. Oh boy, have a good one. You coming out tomorrow? Okay. See you later. Ooh, he had his winter t-shirt on. He had sleeves on it this morning. Oh, they're a great couple. Mike is a retired police officer from Colorado. Oh boy. What is this mess on the beach? Roy's up there. He's got some company. I see somebody up there talking to him under the tree. Probably Carol. Can you see him up there? Up under there. All bundled up. It is going to be wicked windy up at the pass this morning. If Mike said he was feeling cold up there, if the wind was getting to him, it's going to be cold up there. Ugh. The boat is still sitting up there too on the other side of the pass, getting ridiculous. Good morning. There's somebody out in the water. The water is nice and warm. It's when you get out of the water, you freeze your tuchus off. Somebody's having a wedding on the beach today. This is a very, very popular wedding day today. Very popular. There's the news, I don't know, thousands and thousands of weddings planned for today because of today's date. Do you realize what today's date is? Today is 4/3/21. 4/3/21 is today's date. Lots of weddings happening. I think the brides are hoping that that's an easy number for their husbands to remember. We're so good at remembering anniversaries and birthdays. 4/3/21. They said Vegas is getting swamped with people flooding out there to get married today. People, they're all booked up. So the news this morning, they were saying Vegas is all booked for weddings today. Yeah, and you know what the reason is? Because of the date, 4/3/21.
Get at it.
So I think the wives think that's an easy one for the husbands to remember. So they're all rushing to get out here. Yeah. Not yet.
Starfish.
Oh, neat.
Two like corals, big corals.
Oh, wow.
In the base are two dolphins with some.
Wow. Yeah, I'll go check that out. Very neat. Well, see.
321.
Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've never seen
Neither did I. There they are, setting up. Getting all set up for the wedding. Our beach wedding. A little breezy. But Phil said that that altar was absolutely gorgeous. What's the name of your company? What? You can't remember? That's beautiful. That's neat. Nice. Well, it's pretty quiet out here. Pretty quiet for an Easter weekend. Off to a slow start. Beautiful though. Look how clear it is when I zoom in up here. Look at that. Look at how clear it is this morning. Fort Myers Beach there. Pink Shell Resort over there on the just to the right of that pole. That marker. All of Fort Myers Beach here to the right. Barefoot Beach. And the old sailboat still sitting over there. See it over in the corner there behind the tree. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. It is a beautiful morning. Daryl, good morning. So far, no shells have jumped out at me. Haven't seen anything. Nothing tickled my fancy yet. And there's our prayer tree up here. Our famous prayer tree in Area 5. There's a lot of prayer trees here, but this is probably the most known one here. It's oh boy, a lot of cockle shells on the beach. Could be having some fun with Jan. Cockles and conchs too. Seen a lot of conchs along here. A lot of them. Good morning. right down here, if you look closely, I don't know if you can see them. I can't even see the screen, the reflections. 3 conchs, one over there, another one over here. See, there's one, 2. Where's the third one? Over here on the left. The little Florida fighting conchs. There's a little angel wing shell. Hey, I got a shell. There's a little angel wing washed up on the beach. In good shape. Nice little angel wing. There were a lot of these apparently out here yesterday. It was angel wing day. Cool. Very fragile though. Probably have to carry it in my hand for as long as possible until I wind up with more shells, if I do. Wind up with more shells, more conchs down there. I'll put it in my pocket for now. Just got to be careful when I bend over. Oh, look at all those pelicans. Neat. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing here, if you're enjoying your virtual beach walk this morning, hit that share button. If you like what I do, if you appreciate what I do, send some stars as a thank you. I do kind of count on tips and donations to keep me going. If you want to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Very simple to use, PayPal. But hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us. Coming up to the north end of the park now, to Wiggins Pass. Donny, you're such a sweetheart. Can't wait to meet you in person, dear. Can't wait. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it. All right, it's going to get really windy out here. Windy and noisy. I want to see if there's any shells left up here. If they left me any shells, a lot of people up here picking. A lot of people picking up here. It's definitely cockle mania here. Cockle mania. Cockle and conch mania. They're everywhere. Shells are all spread out here. Lots of broken ones again this morning. Lots of broken ones. There's cockles everywhere. Look at nice cockle. I gotta be careful bending over. I don't want to bust this angel wing in my pocket. Nice cockle shells. There's a moon shell down there. I don't know if it's a whole one. It looks like it's missing its eye. Huh, a moon shell missing its eyeball. Wow, it's a whole moon shell without an eye. I don't have one of them. A blind moon shell. That's kind of cool. That's a first for me. All intact except for the eye. Cool. Man. Turkey wings. There's another broken moon down there. There's a turkey wing over here. Also called a zebra arc. I learned that the other day from Barb. The zebra arc. Turkey wing or zebra arc, part of the arc family. So you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, that's probably it for this year. That's my lesson for the year. There's a pen shell over here. An old cone shell. Here's an old alphabet cone. An old pen shell over here. Kind of busted up, the pen shell. There's a piece of a apple murex shell right there, an old apple murex. More fighting conchs. Piece of a beautiful tulip shell over here. It's got a little hole in it, a little chip. Still looks pretty nice. Nice banded tulip. Nice size one. That'd be a nice shell for somebody to add to their collection. I'm gonna put that up a little higher out of the sand, out of the water for somebody. A crown conch, what's left of a crown conch, a king's crown. Ooh, that's an appropriate shell for this Easter holiday, huh? The king's crown. Little cone shell over here. Looks like it might be a keeper. Yep, little alphabet cone. I haven't picked up one of these in a while. Little alphabet. Little chip, but it's a keeper. Go into the alphabet box. What else? Seeing our... Looking for some murex shells, or there's a broken scallop. It's like a piece of a scallop down there. Yeah, chipped up scallop shell. Haven't seen any whelks. Pieces of whelks. Haven't seen any whole whelk shells yet. At least they haven't caught my attention. Little scallop down there, upside down. A couple of them. There's one. Scallops are so beautiful. there's some nice little shells out here. Nice little shells to add to a collection, or to start a collection, especially for starting a collection. Some little beauties. Really thought I'd be seeing a lot of moon shells today. I don't know why. I had a feeling there was going to be a lot of moons up here. And it's thinning out. The shells are starting to thin out here. Definitely, well, if you're into fighting conchs and cockle shells, that's what it is all about this morning. Lots and lots and lots of them. Some nice scallops too. Nice little scallop shells out here, quite a few of them. I love these scallops. Different colored scallops too. Here's a black one. There's a black scallop shell. There's that wind. There's a lightning whelk. What's left of a lightning whelk over here. There's a nice scallop.
How far out did you get it? What's that, far? Yeah.
It is gorgeous out here. Got the little fishermen up here. The youngsters fishing. Well, there's a murex. Hey, hey, hey. A murex. Don's been grabbing all the murex shells. See what this looks like. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty nice little apple murex. The apple murex shell. So I got 3 or 4 nice little shells this morning. That's good. I haven't been doing any shelling. I haven't been doing any shelling for the past several weeks. It's like a little beautiful conch shell over here. Maybe. Yep, a little one. Beautiful, beautiful colors on it. Little fighting conch. These little ones are gorgeous. Hey, next Friday, if you're in town, especially if you're in the North Naples area, Bonita Springs, next Friday, this coming Friday, House of Omelets, 145. Hope to see a little group of our Facebook friends, our beach family there at House of Omelets, 145 next Friday afternoon. You can order lunch or breakfast, whatever. They're going to fill your belly. Look for the event page here. Look for the event. Just click on events. You'll find the event page. Love to see you there. Nice little ridge of shells here. Nice little pile of small shells. Something worth probably digging through if you got the time. Lots of little beauties in there. I'm seeing lots of little nice shells in there. Lots of them. Good morning. Catching anything yet? Some snook? Nice. Little ones. Boy, there is a big pile of shells here. Wow. Is bright this morning. A clear blue sky. No pelicans. Oh yeah, there's 2 pelicans. What am I saying? I look over and there's 2 pelicans. I didn't see them when I walked by. I was looking out in the water. 2 of our pelican buddies chilling out, waddling around on the beach. Beautiful sky this morning, beautiful. Just love my mornings out here. So peaceful. So peaceful. Wiggins Pass up in North Naples if you're just tuning in. Beautiful Saturday morning. Surrounded 360 degrees by beautiful blue sky. This is just a precursor of what it's going to be like tomorrow morning. It's going to be the same, a little tiny bit warmer, a couple degrees warmer tomorrow. Beautiful, beautiful Easter Sunday. Beautiful. Hey, thank you for those stars. I appreciate it. I do rely on your financial support, your friendship, and also your financial support. That's what keeps me going. So thank you, thank you, thank you. tips as well. If you want to send a little tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Good morning, Margaret. Donna Douglas, good morning. A little breezy out here. Maria, good morning. Pat, good morning. Good morning. Love walking along and looking at the sun flickering through the trees. The little light streaks across the screen. I think that is so beautiful. And there's a group of kayakers over on the other side of the pass. A small group of kayakers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're all together. It's awful far back. Pelican sitting over there. They're probably going to head over to Barefoot Beach. Just riding the current out. There's a workboat over there. That's the one that was working on that sailboat. Some more kayakers coming in from behind here. Yeah, you just got to turn your sound on. Restart your phone. When in doubt, restart your phone or your tablet, whatever you're watching on. Facebook can be finicky. Can you picture yourself on one of those kayaks? So cool. Just drifting along. Perfect, Donna. Look at that sky. Hallelujah. Glorious, isn't it? Glorious. silver buttonwood tree, a native to Florida, to South Florida. The red mangrove tree behind it here. You can see how red the branches are when they get the sunlight on them. The red mangrove. Mangrove, however you prefer to say it, but not mango. It's not a mango tree. Some people call them mangoes. That's a whole different animal. I'm going to take a short little break here, and then I'll start up a new live feed, so stick around. Stay tuned. I will be back, I promise, with the second half of my Saturday morning beach walk. So stay tuned to make sure you're all set up to get notifications when I go live. The paddleboarder, or the kayakers are a little closer to me now. Right along. Two more coming up here behind him. Somewhere. Here they come. Yellow ribbon. It's a neat looking boat. It's similar to what the FWC has down here. He's going fast. He's just going fast with the current. He's not speeding. It's the current just pulling him along. He's not leaving any kind of wake behind that boat. He's minding the rules. Good morning, Linda. Yeah, you can see how far away that boat was. All right, stick around. I will return. I'm going to take a break for a few minutes here. I just want to walk along the beach. I want to film that sun shining, glistening between the trees. I love that, walking along, looking at the sun. I'll share that little video later. But it is glorious out here. If I don't see you later, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic Saturday. Stay safe, stay healthy. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Spread the word. Bringing people together one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. Bringing people together in the morning. All right, if I don't see you later, tally-ho, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb. God bless.